Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I have come with another video, and within this video I will be discussing in detail like what is the website from where we have to initiate the process for the visa for France from India, and what is the role of VFS Global here, and what are the information you need to fill in within the website, and also what are the additional information you need to fill in, then how to book the appointment, how to do the payment and all. So please bear with me, this video will be in detail format, and please be patient and do not skip the video. Thank you. So at first we have to understand that what is the role of the VFS Global here, because normally what we do, we apply the visa to the visa embassy, right? So VFS Global basically it's the world's largest visa outsourcing and technology services specialist for the governments and diplomatic missions worldwide, and this company manages basically the administrative task and the non-judgmental task related to the visa, passport, and the consular services for its client governments. Okay, so that's all about the VFS Global. Now, it work like this: when you want to apply the visa to the France embassy, then what you need to do, you need to approach to the VFS Global, and you need to apply through VFS Global. You need to do the payment and all, then provide all the information, then VFS Global will approach to the France embassy on behalf of you, and after that basically it is completely the France embassy's decision to approve or deny your visa. Then France embassy will let the VFS Global know, and VFS Global will provide you the final decision to you. Now, what is the first step? The first step is you need to go to this particular website, which is vfsglobal.com/en/individuals/index.html. So once you will go to this particular website, then the first thing which you need to do, that I am applying from, then your country name and your destination country name. So for me, I am giving the example for France. Now it is saying to go to that particular website. So once you will click on this particular website, this website will open, and within this step-by-step informations are there, like apply for visa, book an appointment, optional services, visa at your doorstep. Once you will click on this apply for a visa, then the next page which will open, that is this one. So here again the step-by-step guide is there. So at first you have to identify the visa type. Okay, so if you go to the general information, you will get to know about the visa type. Okay, so there is one kind of visa which is for the short stay, that is the 90 days, and also there is a visa for the longer stay, like more than 90 days. Okay, so here for our case we will be applying for the visa which is the short stay, that is the 90 days. So what you need to do, you need to click on this begin your application. So once you will go click on this France visa website, then from this VFS Global website, it will trigger to this France official government website, okay, the embassy website. So here you need to apply through this application form. So you need to click on this start your visa application. Once you will click on this, then another website open which looks like this. Okay, so here once you will so at first, if you are a new user, you need to create the account, need to fill in all the necessary information. Once you are done with that, after that you can log in to this particular website. Okay, let me quickly log in. So once you will log into this website, after that you have to click on this add an application. Once you will click on add an application, then you will find a screen like this. Then here you need to select your nationality. Then the next option is, do you join or travel with a family member from a EU country? For our case it is no, so that's why I selected no. Then you have to provide the information regarding your stay, like place of submission of the application, which is India, city of the submission, which is the current city, visa requested, obviously it is short stay, so that's why I have selected short stay, less than 90 days. Main destination of stay, for our case it is France. Now you need to fill in the details for the travel document, like issuing authority of your travel document is India. Travel document type is ordinary passport. Then you need to fill in the travel document number, date of date of issue of your passport, and expiry date of your passport. Then within the plan, once you will click on this drop down menu, you will find many options, but for our case it is tourism. Main purpose of stay, it is tourism, private visit. Additional information if you want you can type in, otherwise it is not necessary. Now it is recommending you that you need a visa. Obviously we have to take the visa. Now I'm going to the next option. Once I will go to the next option, it is asking, do you confirm this entry? Yes. Then the next page will look like this. Here you need to select your gender, then your marital status, your last name, your first name, and these are according to your passport. Place of birth, the city name you need to provide. Your birth date you have to provide like this. Then the country or territory of birth you have to provide like this. Then it will be your passport number, and this information you don't need if it is not applicable for you. Now moving to the your personal information, where you need to provide your address according to your passport, and postcode like pin code, city, and the current territory or current country. Then fill in your telephone number, because this particular telephone number all the information or everything will be communicated here, so just be cautious that you are filling in the right information. Then you need to provide your email address where all the communication will be sent. Then the details of your ID card, details of your identity. Okay, so here the option is, do you live in a country other than the country of your current nationality? For my case it is no, so that's why I selected no. Then are you joining or traveling with a French national family member? It is no for me. Do you join or travel with the family member from EU country or the Swiss Confederation? It is also no for me. Now it is about the employment status. Current job you need to select as per your profession, and you need to select the sector, like administrative sector, support services, or any other as per your actual job status. Then name of the employer, you have to provide the information on that, from where the NOC will be issued. And you need to provide your office address, pin code, city, country, and the telephone number. Once you are done, then you can click on next. Then the third page will look like this. Here it is saying, have you received a Schengen visa within the last 59 months? For my case it is no. Have your digital fingerprints previously taken in connection with a previous application for a Schengen visa? For me it is no, because for the first time I am visiting to the Schengen countries. Then you can click on the next option. Then the final page will look like this. Like you indicated that you will be traveling in the country of France. Will you be traveling in other member states or territories? So if you are going to any other countries, you can click on no. Otherwise, sorry, if you are going to any other country, then you can select on yes. Otherwise, you can select no. And planned date of the arrival in the Schengen area, you have to provide the information. And when you are planning to leave the country or leave the Schengen area, that particular date you have to mention here. Total duration of the stay, the days, number of days you have to select. Then whether you are requesting for the multiple entries or the single entry, so you can select the multiple entries. Number of stays planned in France for the coming year, so you can select as per your preference. Then I will click on this next option. Then here it is asking to provide a few information like whether any person will be accommodating you or any organization will be accommodating you, or you will be staying in a hotel or as per your own arrangements. So as we are going with a tourist visa, so that's why this option will be applicable, that we want to stay within a hotel. Then they need your hotel name, whatever the hotel you are booking, that hotel name, address, pin code, city, country. So these are the information, and also the hotel email address. These informations are necessary. Make sure you are filling in the right email address of the hotel. Then funding of the travel cost, who will be funding for your travel cost? So you can select myself. Then accommodation prepaid, transport cost prepaid, credit card cash, so everything will be arranged by you. After that you can click on next. Then here some information they are providing to you, like on the day of your appointment, please present yourself the below documents like your passport, all the prerequisites. So whatever we discussed in the previous video, so those are the documents you have to carry. So if you have not watched the previous video, just go to the previous video and you can watch it for your reference. And after that you can click on continue. Once you will click on the continue, then your all the information has been saved. You can click on this, I declare all the information provided and correct and complete as per my best knowledge, and you can click on the continue button. Once you will click on continue, a visa document, like document number, will be generated, which will look like this. Like it will start with FRA for France, like that. Okay, so once this ID number has been generated, then again you have to go to the VFS Global website from this France visa website. So I am going to the VFS Global website once again. So here you will get an option to book an appointment, because you already filled in the online visa application form. Now it's time to book the appointment so that you can submit all the documents to your VFS Global office. So once you will click on this book an appointment option, a page like this will be opened. Then you need to either create the VFS Global account, or if you already have a VFS Global account, then you can just log in with your email address. Once you will log in with your email address, the first page will look like this. So here you can click on the start new booking. Once you will click on the same, the first thing which they are asking for the visa application center. So within the entire India there are 15 centers are there. You can select the city according to your place. For my case I will select Bangalore. Then you have to enter that visa file number which you have filled just now, and then you need to select this particular option like default France India. Then the choose subcategory, it will be short stay tourism visa. After that you can click on continue. Then you can paste that visa France visa registration number. Then it is asking for your first name, then your last name, your gender, your date of birth, then the current nationality, your passport number, then the passport expiration date, the passport expiry date, then it is asking for your contact number, it is asking for your email address. Just enter the email address correctly because all the future communication will be sent to this particular address whatever you are providing now. Then as per your passport you need to fill in all this information, and also make sure you are entering the complete address because within this address itself your passport will be sent out. So basically it will be your current address where you want your passport to be sent. Once all the information you will fill in, you will need to click on the save option. Then it is asking to validate your name whatever you have entered. If you want to add another applicant you can click on the same and you can follow the same process. Then you need to click on this continue. After that you will get an option to book your appointment, to select the slot. So it will look like this. So as today's date is 1st of April, so the first date which is available to book the appointment is 30th April. If you want to book that particular date you can, or else you can select any kind of future date as well. But as of now all are grayed out, so I am proceeding with the 30th April only. Once you will select that one, then you after that you can select the timing like morning, then you can select suppose 9 AM and you can click on continue. Then the next page will look like this. So here few additional services are there as well. So which particular service you need to buy and which particular service you don't need to buy, just a recommendation. So it is asking for the premium lounge which cost to 2,957. If you want any kind of premium service, of course you can book the same, but trust me, because I have gone through this particular option and nothing much you are going to get with this premium lounge. So do not take this premium lounge, it's my personal advice, rest is up to you. Courier service, of course you have to select, otherwise how they will send the courier to your home address. So I will select this particular courier service option, and then the third option is the courier assurance. This is another service which you don't need at all. So you don't have to select this courier assurance. Only you have to select the courier charges or courier service. That's it. Once you are done, then you can click on continue. Then it is asking for the travel assistance. Get the travel assistance with Schengen compliant travel insurance, which includes the COVID-19 coverage as well. So now you have two options. Either you are purchasing a travel insurance from this particular page itself, or you are skipping this particular option as of now, and you are buying the travel insurance as per your reference, like from the outside. Okay. So for my case, I purchased a travel insurance from ICICI Lombard. So that's why I'm not proceeding with this particular option. So this is completely up to you. Then I'm proceeding the next option, continue. Are you sure you want to proceed without a mandatory travel medical insurance? Confirm, because I will purchase from outside. Now basically it will show you all the details whatever you have provided. So carefully just check whether you have filled in all the necessary information or not. Once you are done with your review, just check the service section once again. So you remember three of the services are there. The first one was the premium service, second one was the courier service. The courier service we have taken, and the third one was the courier assurance service. That one we have not taken. That is waste of money. Now VFS service fee is 1788. So the total it is coming 2288. Once you are done with your review, you can click on the accept terms and condition. You can click on this particular option to get all the future communication. After that, you can click on pay online. Then you can click on continue, and after that you can proceed with your payment option, whatever is feasible for you. Once you are done, then you will get a final page, okay, where your payment receipt copy will be there, and the booking confirmation, like the appointment book confirmation, time and date will be there. Once you will get that particular option, now you are ready to go to the VFS Global on 30th of April, whatever you have selected date, and you have to carry all the documents. The document list I will provide once again, though I already provided in my first video. Still I will provide all the document list, and you can take two set of Xerox copy for those documents, as well as you have to carry the original copies as well, because in many cases they ask to provide the original documents. And also you remember you have to prepare two of the photograph as per the requirement of the France visa. So if all the documents are prepared, then you can visit the VFS Global as per your appointment time, and you have to go to that particular VFS Global as per your city. So once you will reach to the VFS Global Center in your city, you have to carry all the documents, original plus two set of Xerox photographs, and also your appointment letter, the booking confirmation letter. So once you will reach that particular office of the VFS Global, the security personnel will ask you to show your appointment letter. Once you will show the appointment letter to them, then they will allow you to enter the VFS Global building. Remember, if your appointment time is 9 a.m., then they will only allow you 10 minutes prior, not more than that. So from 8:50 they will allow, but if you are going to VFS Global Office at 8 a.m. morning, they won't allow you. So once you will enter the VFS Global Office building, there will be some reception area from where you have to collect a particular token, and then you have to find your own country. So basically there will be many countries, small kind of placards are mentioning over there. So as per example, France is there, then UK is there, Ireland is there, Dubai is there. So you have to find your own country, which is France. You have to go to that particular kiosk. You have to submit your documents. Then they will ask you to sit and they will call your name. Once they will call your name, you have to show all the documents to them. They will verify one by one very carefully. So just be patient and stand over there patiently. And once they are done with the verification, then they will hand over a particular file to you with your all the document, and they will ask you to go to the next kiosk. Then now you have a particular token number within a electronic board. The token number will be visible. Once it will be visible, then you can go to that particular next kiosk, and they will again will verify all the documents, and they will ask you the purpose of your visit. They will also ask for the hotel confirmation, flight ticket, everything. They will just take all these document and they will send you to the next kiosk where your fingerprints and photos will be taken. Once that is taken, now you are done with your visa document submission process, and you can leave the VFS Global building. Once that is done, then within 5 to 10 days you will get your passport in your home. You remember you booked a courier service, so that is the purpose of this thing. So once your passport will be reached to your current address, you can open your passport, then the Schengen visa will be stamped over there if your visa is approved. If you will not find any kind of stamp or Schengen visa stamp within your passport, then a particular letter will be there, and it will be mentioned over there the reason for the rejection of your visa. So best of luck. If you follow all the process, if you follow the first video guidelines and this particular video guidelines, if you follow all the fund requirement, document requirement, your visa won't be disapproved, it will be approved for sure. And best of luck. Thank you so much for watching this video patiently, and we'll see you in the next video shortly. Thank you. If you find this particular video is informative, please click on the like button, which will motivate me, and please subscribe button if you don't want to lose this channel. Thank you so much and have a great day.